Titan tech has been researched, and not a moment too soon. Hello Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris Galactic Paragons in our High Dominion 2 series. So I am going to jump straight into the ship designer and straight down to not only the ion cannon to see what we can do to make sure this thing is fully prepared to support us. Yeah, see, this is tough. Interesting. So we're using outdated armor on that. Or shields, rather, to make it work. Wouldn't I rather have just more hull points, maybe? But, I mean, we need shields right now against the Great Tempest. So let's go ahead and just stick with... Well, we could use the reactor boosters. There's that. There is that. Hang on, let's go ahead and add a couple of those, and maybe, just maybe, that will give me what I need. It did. Very good. So, actually, yeah, let's do the crystalline fuse plating as well. And this is the Ons Tupanis. I kind of like Dar Tagaris, but the thing is, that's kind of different from the existing naming scheme, so Ka Erantis is what we're going to go with. Let's save that. And we're going to delete the auto-generated one, and now... look at this thing. Okay, we have a Titan to build. So, yep, as usual, just 3 basic sections. Titan bow, Titan core, and Titan stern. So I think I'm going to make this almost purely artillery-based. At least the center base will be artillery, and then maybe have some lasers in the back. I'll mix it up once this conflict is at an end, but for now... Well, I might not need to do any special power things. Hang on, let's see what we can do here. Let me just delete all of this. Crystalline fuse plating, armor, and now crap tons of shields. Perfect. It works. Okay, and then we need to make sure that we are also... offensive aura, so we can actually reduce shield hit points. That's very handy. Also improve tracking. And could improve daily hull regen as well. That's what I usually go with. Obvious reasons, just keeping ships alive is nice. But I like the shield dampener, given that we're fighting against the Great Tempest. So let's focus on that, primarily. Because I think shields, if I'm not mistaken, are where they need to be hit the hardest. And this is the Ka Vaknis Titan. Can we name it something different? Let me see what the Turakis actually sounds really good. I might like that slightly more. Alright, so there's that, and now we just need to add them to fleets. Holy crap! We've been waiting for these for a while. Add Titan. Okay, that was a lot. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to add Titans to all of these fleets, unfortunately. Good. I was able to add one to the 1st and 3rd Star Order. And of course we have the 4th Star Order being built, so I can add the Titan to that as well. And it looks like I do need to reinforce that fleet, so let's do it. One of the nicest things about getting Titans right now is we're actually in a good position in terms of our alloy income. We're still waiting on this station to upgrade as fast as possible. It's about 1.5 years away from being done. But once that's done, it'll be able to defend itself a little bit better. We can build some ion cannons. And then we can make more of an effort to head into the L cluster and take care of... I was about to say the T cluster for some reason, but we're in the terminal egress. Maybe that's why. But we're going to head to the L cluster and take care of the Great Tempest. So let me take a moment while we're paused here just to continue to improve our situation. Because things have been looking up. and I want to keep them that way. Do I not have precinct houses here yet? Apparently I don't. That's a problem. Let's get those resolved. Let's get those placed. Get that problem resolved. I think I will build some alloy foundries here. And Zabrabec is still dealing with some stability issues, but it seems like things might be improving. Do I not have an any crime campaign here right now? Evidently I don't. How am I doing on volatile motes? Not well. So I might need to produce more volatile motes. Do I have any worlds with... Yeah, I definitely have some blockers I can clear. Wayford 2, what can you do? So culture workers turn consumer goods into unity, edicts fund, naval capacity, citizen pop happiness, and governing ethics attraction. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. I'm curious if that'll help with the crime at all. I don't know for a fact that it will one way or the other, but... Okay, so we have to wait on those things to build. And we do have some alloys coming month to month that are quite handy. What else can we build here? I would probably think that some hangar bays would be handy there. As they would here. This is a purely... This is just designed to help defend the trade network, this station. So we'll do the defense grid supercomputer there. The Trappist station is ready for its next upgrade as well. So let's go ahead and put a... I don't think we need a detection array. Let's do more torpedoes and a hangar bay. And then I need to make sure that I continue to build platforms there. All right, we are building the research station around some of these new rare resources, so that's handy. Okay, now I can't go too crazy spending all of my alloys because I need to also build my Titans. Let's not forget about that. All right, let's go back to normal speed, and we're gonna go to speed 2. How about that? Cloak fleets detected. Hey, we're finally finding cloak fleets. It looked like someone tried to sneak into the terminal egress, but they got kicked out. Satisfying insult is available. I don't know why it's taking me to New Syndar for this, but that's hilarious. Also, this is our Empire capital, so we need to go ahead and designate this as the Empire capital. It was showing as that, but it still... That's so strange. Hang on. We can distribute luxury goods again here. Let's do that. There is some crime, so we'll go ahead and upgrade the Hall of Judgment there. And I do need to be mindful of my volatile modes, because that might actually affect that income directly. Alright, and now we wait. We just need to let some income pile in. Ah, fellow travelers, we greet you. Your presence on the galactic stage has long been known to us, but until now, afraid we might unduly influence your destiny, we have held back. However, the time has come to lift the veil. The ways of the Shroud may seem strange and unnerving to the uninitiated, and it is for this reason that we offer guidance. Realize that you have someone willing to be your teacher. If you so wish, wander safely until our next encounter. Interesting. Alright, so the 4th Star Order is in the terminal egress along with the rest of my fleets. We're just waiting for enough. No shipyard available to build a fleet. What do you mean by that?
Construction complete.
Why does it say that? Hang on. I'm going to send this ship. That's a new one on me. I've literally never seen that before. Yeah, it's saying no shipyard available to build a fleet. What are you talking about? That's not true. Uh-oh, I don't want to have to deal with a bug right now, but Let's see if that's where we are. I'm going to take them out one fleet at a time. Oh, wait. It's so, oh my God, I'm an idiot. All right, never mind. Everything's fine. Come back. See, it's kind of an ambiguous error message. But I haven't built a Titan shipyard yet. So, yeah, that's going to slow things down a little bit, I would say. And I think we have to build one on a citadel, as I recall. Yeah, Titan assembly yards. We definitely have what we need to build one, I think. But it has to be a shipyard. Alright, well, I'm going to remove the crew quarters from the Sin Station, and we're going to build the Titan assembly yards at the Sin Station. It's going to take a couple of years just to build those. Oh man, that sucks. I forgot how long that takes. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but in the meantime, we can continue to build up our other fleets and make sure that we're ready. We can also build up our platforms. That's not nothing, as the saying goes. Alright, Sivala has low stability. Why? Oh, did I not? Hold on. Declare martial law. And I guess I'll distribute luxury goods too, just to give them a little bit to be happy about. Alright, so I guess what that means is that we've probably given the order to build most of the larger ships for these two fleets. And that's really good. So now it's just a matter of very cautiously. We don't necessarily have to wait for the Titans to take another system. And I would really like to go ahead and take, like, Brius, Sterope, Wegmore. It's just, I don't want to leave this station defenseless. That's a bad idea. So I'm going to try not to do that. Karthasht is ready for its upgrade. This is a mining world and clearly needs a mining district, so let's go ahead and give it one. Because we want to make sure we stay ahead of the curve on those resources. Let's also go ahead and upgrade. How are we doing on gas? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's upgrade that research building. Urana colony has titanic life forms, but we also, you know what we could do here? Chemical plants. I'm keeping an eye out for, oh yeah, definitely could use a civic district there, but I'm keeping an eye out for any opportunity where you see, you know, an open building slot and also a job opportunity. Yeah, like this. We still haven't built the Vaults of Knowledge because we want to build it on our new capital. So it's kind of annoying to be sitting without that. And I'm hoping that we're not being robbed of too much by doing so. All right, so we have a lot of influence. We also have a lot of rare crystals, which, you know what we can use those for? Nice. So we've got a hyper relay now going all the way to TA. And I can also go ahead and start building out a hyper relay toward the L gate, which seems like a very good idea. So let's go ahead and start positioning some of my ships to do that. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Ooh, hello. Scans show that the woman's cloak conceals a truly shocking array of weaponry. We cannot find any official record of her existence, yet facial recognition algorithms place her in the vicinity of at least 3 high-profile assassinations. Allow me to dispense with the formalities. You are no fool. You understand that the universe is full of dangers, most of them invisible. For the right price, I can reveal them. Who are you? Who I am is of no importance, even though her name, Kai Shah, is right there. Better ask what I can do for you. I am a useful tool. For a second I thought it said I'm a useful fool. Give me time, and none will dare rebel. After all, there can't be a betrayal if the traitors are already dead. Why help us? Working as an independent has its perks, but stability isn't one of them. After a while, one tires of playing all sides at once. To be honest, I was starting to attract too much attention. The shadow of your throne is as good a spot as any for me to lay low, plus it lets me try my hand at a different, more subtle game. How can we trust you? You can't, and you shouldn't. I sell to the highest bidder. Just make sure that's you, and there's no need to worry. Besides, if someone says that you should trust them, I would say that such a person is suspicious, perhaps even treacherous. I would immediately send a team to bug their home, tail them, and keep tabs on whoever they meet. So if we make her a counselor, we have better infiltration speed with spies. We get 2 available envoys, two more available envoys, and operation costs are reduced. Wow, also infiltration speed is increased, operation cost is reduced there. Leader experience is increased. Oh my god. Happiness is reduced if we make her... You know what? Yeah, we're going to bring you on board. Question is, do we need to give you a council spot right away? I would say, yeah, let's make you the Grand Storyteller right now. Alright, and now we have envoys. We have 3 slots, and we immediately got a happiness notification. Why is that? We're building a city district on that planet, so that problem hopefully won't be in place for too long. But, okay, hang on. How long until that new building is done? All right, it's 30% done. Getting that done slowly but surely.
Construction complete.
All right, so the... Oh, what's this? We have research done. Gene modification points. Very good. Okay, it looks like we're starting to have a bit of a consumer goods shortage again, which probably has to do with the happiness drop. It's kind of a sucky trade-off, but you know what? I'll take it. Also, that reminds me, let me make sure that I'm spying on appropriate parties. Now that we have her in place as well. Where is this? All right, contacts. Actually, no, let's look at the victory screen. So we're spying on the Soran, yes? Are we spying on the Mephishotans? Yes, we are. Their spy level is trivial compared to... We're now spying on the Sagittarians. Are we spying on the Republic of Hydor? Yes, we are. We are not spying on them. So now we're spying... Oh, are we spying on the Habinte Unified Worlds? Yes, we are. Very good. So let's go ahead and gather information on them and just have it commence when ready. We haven't run any spy operations. We're going to start doing that a little bit more once we've got the... I mean, we're going to do a lot of political and espionage-style things in the coming moments. But first... Really, you have a stability issue here right now. That is rude. Let's buy a few minerals, and I'm going to use those. There we go. To build civilian industries. Because that's the thing we need the most right now. And once that particular shortage has abated a little, then we'll be in better shape. How are we doing here? Good. Only about 2 months left on this.
Space-borne life form encountered.
Oh, you know what we can do? Real quick. Let's take a look at our most populous species. Currently, this is our... Yeah, because we're psionic, this is our modification. So let's create a new template and remove decadent. That'll actually help with production. So if we go ahead and apply this template to everyone,
Situation log updated.
it's going to be done in 9 months, and then we can do some modification of other species as well. Togbash Vug is ready for an industrial district. Do any of these planets... Ooh, you have crystalline caverns. You also have spore vents. I don't think there's anything I can build on those spore vents, unfortunately. No, there's not. But we can go ahead and build synthetic... yeah, synthetic crystal plants would probably be a good idea there. There's not actually a citizen looking for a job there right now, but... Okay. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this... Hang on, can I build a... No, it has to be a citadel. Now, I don't have a shipyard here right now, but I can add one. And then have one more hangar bay. And then I should have the ability... I can't yet. I have to let the shipyard finish, unfortunately. But then we can have a Titan assembly yard right there next to the L cluster. So we can have at least 2 going. Also, we have the ability to restore megastructures now, as I recall. So this needs to be restored.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
Alright, so definitely have some cloaked friends. Friends in heavy air quotes trying to make their way into the terminal egress.
Complete.
We're not going to allow that. Well, I mean, we'll detect them, and then we'll be good. Using that detection array. Okay, and another thing we can definitely do is we can actually have... let's do a target uplink computer here. This is a clear opportunity for some... I could do another shipyard. It would be a good idea, I would say, to have more shipyards here. But also, I like the idea of a little bit of trade protection. Nah, screw it. Let's do a shipyard and a second detection array. I've never done that before. That's purely experimental on my part. It might be a complete waste. But just to make sure no one with really fancy cloaking devices sneaks in. This is going to be a highly locked down area. So we've already got a hyper relay built here. That's nice. I bet I can build another one, actually. Yep, can build one there. And that means I can also build one probably... hello? Oh, is there already one in Trappist? There is. Nice. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, holy crap, I have a ton of energy. Alright, well I can use that to buy some alloys. Again, I think my ships are fully built. So, how is the terminal egress station looking? It's at 19.3k. That's not enough to really defend itself. So, I can use the alloys that I just ordered. Yeah, it's got to be a citadel to build ion cannons, unfortunately. Wait a minute. Okay, we already have the defense grid supercomputer up, so... Build 3 more of those. And I don't think that there's a ton else that I need to do right now. Because I think that's going to be all of the defense platforms that station will be able to support. Looks like a Turian is going to be our executor again. Let's go ahead and let that happen. Seemed to work out pretty well the first time. Yeah, they're trying. Pretty great that they're trying to get in and investigate, but they just can't. They're locked out of my territory now. Leader retired. Minister of Defense Utra, daughter of Nox, served the Empire for 81 years. Stepped down to make way for successors. Really? Is that so? Okay, well, if we make... That's really interesting. Nice. Empire affects this counselor. If we have Letu, daughter of Bic, take over, she actually will improve ships' weapons damage across the board. And she's pretty young, so that's fantastic. I think she can also stay in charge of her fleet. Yes, she can. Very good. So now we just wait for this to continue to build.
Construction complete.
Given the order to upgrade to a citadel. This upgrade to a citadel is happening. Relay links forged. The galaxy presents one less hurdle for us today as our cooperative effort with the Mephishotan Imperium has reached a fruitful conclusion. The last link in our adjoining hyper relay networks has been brought online, inviting both partners into rapid transit across our shared border. And what now awaits us is a journey into the unknown. For every aspect of this arrangement, positive or negative, applies equally to us and the Mephistoan Imperium. We shall see how well our neighbors hold to the symbol of mutual trust. We shall see. I'm a little bit confused because I don't have the hyper relays set up yet. So what are you talking about? I'm not sure why it said that. We have connected our capital to that of the Mephistoan Imperium through a hyper relay network. It might just be because, oh wait, oh, it's through here. Okay, so it's actually going through the Republic of Hydor. That's why. I was looking down here and I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But it does, in fact, because we have it set up here.
Modified.
Nice. The Sundrians have been improved, and there goes our shortage. It wasn't a huge improvement, but we'll take it. And now let's also take the Numerians, which we can absolutely upgrade. And we're going to remove Quarrelsome from them. And apply this template to them.
Situation log
So this will take 9 months as well. We have a lot of Numerian slaves. Things are starting to stabilize, though, with all the slaves we've taken. Leading to a very, very productive situation. All right, how are we doing here?
Construction complete.
I wonder if it's safe to back away from the terminal egress with, like, 2 fleets. Oh, wait. Was that the Titan? Oh, I wouldn't be seeing that button otherwise. Yep, it's ready. It's ready. Hold on. Let's go ahead. I can sell some of these rare resources that I have decent amounts of in order to buy ridiculous amounts of alloys so that these new Titans can be built. Fantastic.
Technology secured.
And there's the Dark Matter Resonance Chamber. And so now we can upgrade stations that are detecting things. Science Nexus, that's not a bad idea. Energy weapon damage plus 5%, also a good idea. Energy weapon fire rate, we've already got 1 level of that. No, that's... We just have most of the technology researched. That's interesting. I'm going to go ahead and research gateway travel, though, because why would I pass that up? Like, we need to start building gateways as much as we can. All right, Cartha, why don't you build a slave processing facility at this point? Kelnet Colony can upgrade. We're still waiting for new Syndar. Yeah, there's nothing that I can do, unfortunately, to make this planet more appealing. It is one of the best planets I've got, but we're still waiting for it to develop to a point where I can actually upgrade it. Tirgosh, what have you got? How are we doing on gases? I'm fine, actually. Let's go ahead and upgrade that so we have a little bit better research. And then Guldrog. And just to compensate for that, we can have Guldrog take over and produce gases manually. Let me buy the necessary minerals, and we'll build exotic gas refineries there. Escog. You know, we've been a little bit lax on building new food districts, and before I develop a shortage that would be harmful, let's go ahead and queue up 3 new agricultural districts as well. Titans are on the way. Traditions available. Nice. Ooh, 2 choices. Breach the Shroud. Unlocks the special project to breach the Shroud. Or we can also have better code breaking and better encryption. Yeah, let's do that first, so that we can do a better job of learning about the civilizations that we will be emperor over before the end of this series. What vote are we currently? I don't think I've even cast my vote. Yes, I have. Moderate military sanctions. Got so many people sitting out. That's weird. Resolutions. Yeah, we don't need to focus on the Grey Tempest. Although I feel like I looked for that before and it wasn't there. So that's interesting. Nominate custodian. High Dominion of Syndar. Oh no. All right, hold on. Yeah, we're already in session, so we have to wait for the current. It begins. It's because we've been fighting against
secured.
these guys. So, ooh, kinetic artillery is done. That's going to be handy. Especially because we do have shipyards in place that can help us upgrade those ships without sending them anywhere, which is wonderful, may I just say. Black artillery. Armored torpedoes. Yeah, let's go for those. Okay, and now we've given the order for all 3 of our Titans to be built, which is fantastic. A resolution has been passed, and we now have another favor on the Soran Stellar Industries. Okay, another species modified. Let's take a look at the next most populous, which is the Malavite. Honestly, like in your case, I kind of just want to do something like reduce your consumer goods upkeep. You know? That's seems like the sensible thing to do. So let's apply that. I'm okay with your weaknesses remaining.
Situation log updated.
This will be done in 6 months. What am I putting off continually, by the way? Let's double check this. Automated curation algorithm. So the auto-curating vault is being put off continually, unfortunately.
Spaceborne lifeform encountered.
All right, so we currently have 1 Titan queued up. Actually, there are 2 being built. Wait, how are there 2 being built side by side at the Sin Station? I mean, I won't complain. Is it because we have 2 shipyards? I get it. So they're actually built at the shipyards. Interesting. Interesting indeed. That's good to know. That makes me feel a little bit less pressure to, you know, do something with this citadel here in terms of getting another Titan assembly yard built, because I feel like they're going to be ready. And I'm going to be able to rebuild them quickly where necessary. Okay, let's do an industrial district here. That's kind of an obvious opportunity. This is a little bit tighter. Let's go ahead and upgrade civilian fabricators there. Cartha, I think we're just low on minerals. Yeah, we are. Let's buy some, and then Cartha can do something very similar. Really, we're lacking crystals. Not anymore. Upgrade that. And we'll just need to keep an eye on those special resource incomes. I love how the Grey Tempest has not even moved. The only reason I haven't done anything is I really don't want to leave... Hang on, I'm checking something real quick. All right, the Dark Matter Resonance Chamber is built here. Got it. Yeah, I really don't want to leave this station undefended. That's the only reason I haven't actually done anything militarily this episode. It doesn't seem like a very good idea. All right, so let's go ahead and... Ooh. That's harder to remove than I thought. Okay, then. What can I give you? Worker pop resource output? Yeah, let's give them strong then. Let's make them strong.
Situation log updated.
And that'll be done in 5 months. And then we'll have a pretty significant upgrade to all of our resource incomes. So I was not expecting 2 Titans to be built at once. That's handy. I was thinking we'd have to build 3 almost like one at a time. So that's nice. How are we doing on gases? Doing well. Actually, with that in mind, can I upgrade you? No, I can't yet. Because... Wait. Maybe I can. No, I can't. And it requires planetary administration. That's the main thing. I was just looking at the conditions because I was curious. I mean, that's a lot of preconditions for that particular upgrade. I just thought I'd study it for a second. All right, so the Titans are 42% complete. That's a fun number. Where's the Sagara station? Down here? I mean, yeah, let's go ahead and build... Let's make that a citadel. Seems like a good idea. Also, let's make a Titan assembly yard at the Wayford station. You know? Yeah, they're still trying to break in. I'm tempted to step up to speed 3, but at this point, you wouldn't see too big of a difference. Migration treaty, I'm going to decline that. We're going to stay true to the xenophobic side of things for the High Dominion of Syndar. It makes more sense for them to go, no, you stay over there and we'll just benefit from our relationship at a distance. Thanks. Appreciate you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Cyto Revitalization Center there.
Technology secured.
Ooh, what's this? Armored torpedoes. Very good. So now we can improve battleship hull points. God. The fact that we don't have afterburners is ridiculous. I'm just going to go ahead and finish that. It's going to take 3 months. I do need to go ahead and upgrade all of these. Look how fast those upgrades are going through. I love it.
Vessels upgraded.
Fantastic. So the station itself is at 22.4, and the upgrade to Citadel is about to begin. And we have all the defense platforms we can currently have.
Technology secured.
So, all right, there's the afterburners. Yeah, I don't want to leave this station undefended. I know it's been kind of a standstill episode. There's been a lot.
Upgraded.
There's been a lot that's happened. We've made a ton of progress. We've designed Titans, and the Titans have almost completed building. But I would hate to misstep right now by getting too eager and jumping one of these systems and then have like one or more Tempest Shoals be present that I'm ready for. And then either that happen, well, that could happen, and or this station could get jumped before it's fully built up and ready to defend against the Grey Tempest. And I don't want that either. So we're about 37 minutes into the episode. I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here. In the next one, though, I think it's very likely that we will have our Titans because, I mean, let's just look. Yeah, Titans are 62% completed, and that's after having built... Now, a third one is going to be queued up and is going to need to be built after that, but that's after building the Titan assembly yards and designing the Titans at the beginning of this episode. So we'll have the Titans, they will arrive quickly, and then we will be able to start hitting the Grey Tempest much harder than we've been hitting them up to this point. And also, we should be able to build some ion cannons by the end of the next episode, which will allow this station to kind of stand on its own, or at least survive like a really hard attack in a way that would give us enough time to get some ships back and defend it. So for now, we'll stop this one here. Also, I haven't mentioned this in this series yet, but in case you didn't hear me say it in Against All Odds, if you're not watching The Long Dark on the channel, which is completely understandable, we've got separate audiences to a degree. The rolling blink that I did this week is actually something that worked really well for my schedule, both this week and going forward. And so I have decided to just make that a policy. What I mean by that is that every series now is going to have a designated day off. It's going to be a different day for each series so that every series but one will still have an episode every day. But it will generate, at the end of the day, 6 days of content for all the series I have going, as opposed to 7, while still having an episode mostly every day in every series. So this series will blink on Thursdays going forward, and this time slot will blink on Thursdays going forward, I would imagine. So just be aware that what we've had this week with a planned break that happened on Thursday, we also had an episode a few days ago that I had to skip for other reasons. But just so things like that I just mentioned can happen a little bit less frequently, we are going to start instituting those regular breaks in the schedule. So each series will basically take a day off. It's still 6 days of content for every series every week, but that's just the way things are going to be on the channel and for this series going forward. So in case you missed that administrative note, there you go. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Thursday at 3 p.m. US Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.